Picture an incredible architectural marvel in India that does the absolutely unthinkable. It just vanishes into the sea every single day. Welcome to today's deep dive. We're going to be looking at one of the most mind-bending intersections of nature and human history, breaking down exactly how this wild phenomenon happens. So imagine, if you will, you're standing on the beautiful coast of Gujarat. You're looking for a deeply historic site, the famous Stambheshwar Mahadev Temple. You've got the map, the coordinates are locked in, you are standing exactly where it should be. But what happens when the ocean completely swallows a shrine? I know, it sounds like a myth, right? Like some ancient legend. But guys, this is a daily physical reality. Okay, let's dive right into this. Because, well, this isn't just some ordinary temple that gets a little bit wet at the foundation during high tide. No way. We're talking about total, complete erasure from the landscape. It is literally the temple that vanishes. One moment you're looking at an ancient place of reverence, and the next, poof, there's absolutely no trace of it. And what's truly wild to me is the sheer frequency of this event. That's right, 2 times. This miraculous disappearance doesn't just happen once a year during some rare astrological alignment. It doesn't even happen once a month. It happens exactly twice every single day. It's just a relentless, unstoppable cycle. It is entirely swallowed by the sea. We're looking at the breathtaking reality of extreme tidal mechanics on the Gujarat coast. The physics here are absolute and, frankly, completely unforgiving. The ocean waters come rushing in, and the physical structure of the temple simply has to yield to that immense pressure of the water. For hours at a time, the temple is totally claimed by the deep. The sheer contrast of these two realities is just jarring. During low tide, the temple rises proudly from the earth. It's fully accessible, it's this bustling, vibrant place. But fast forward to high tide at the exact same location, and you get an endless sea. There are no roads leading to it, no entrance to walk through, just absolutely nothing visible except the vast ocean. To really grasp the awe of this, let's break down this hours-long cycle step by step. Step 1, the tide slowly but relentlessly advances toward the shore. Step 2, the temple becomes completely submerged, entirely hidden from the world above. Hours pass in total submersion and the dark. Then, step 3, the tide eventually begins to move back out. And finally, step 4, the magnificent temple rises again from the water, perfectly intact, as if it had never even left. But let's shift our focus to the human element here, the people who actually experience this mix of divine forces and storms. Imagine being one of the many visitors to this site. You travel all the way to this specific coast, you arrive, and there's nothing to see but rolling ocean. So what do? Well, you wait. Visitors patiently wait right there on the shore, sometimes for hours, anchored entirely by faith, just to watch the shrine miraculously emerge from the depths. So the really crucial point is how the local population understands and interprets this daily erasure. For them, it goes way beyond just tidal mechanics. It's a profound, daily spiritual event. The deep belief is that the temple is protected by divine forces. The ocean takes it, and those forces ensure it's safely returned. But let me tell you, when the weather turns, this peaceful, rhythmic scene changes completely. It becomes absolutely terrifying. We aren't just talking about a calm, predictable submersion under glassy waters anymore. When the atmospheric pressure drops and cyclonic systems roll in, the entire dynamic between the temple and the ocean gets incredibly violent. During these extreme weather events, huge waves violently crash directly over the shrine. The sheer, terrifying, destructive power of the ocean is just fully unleashed right onto the structure. It takes a massive beating from the sea, enduring kinetic forces that would honestly level most modern buildings. The water doesn't just cover it, it literally attacks it. And that right there brilliantly illustrates the true marvel of the Stambheshwar Mahadev Temple. Despite the terrifying storms, the massive waves, and being completely submerged twice a day, every single day, it survives for centuries. Its architectural resilience is just staggering. It has stood the ultimate test of time against the most relentless, erosive force on planet Earth. When that temple is gone, just sitting in the dark beneath the heavy waves for hours on end, you really have to stop and reflect on the sheer mystery of its endurance. What secrets beneath the water are holding it together down there in the silent deep? Which leaves us with a really profound mystery to ponder. How has this ancient temple survived the crushing sea for so long? And what secrets lie beneath?
What else might the ocean be hiding off the fascinating coast of Gujarat? It's a mystery that completely defies our modern understanding.
It's exactly this kind of unbelievable reality that keeps us all searching for answers. If you want to dive deeper into these incredible unknowns, make sure to subscribe and follow Mystery with Anthony for hidden secrets and untold mysteries. Thanks so much for exploring this amazing phenomenon with me today.